Hello everybody, my name is Danny Caudle. This is the 5th video out of the series of 5. It's that I can show you how to play the pentatonic scale, organized on the fretboard and realized through the cage system. So what the cage system is just chord patterns that spell out caged. Okay, so we got C, A, G, E, and D. Okay, now I'm gonna mess up and do all this stuff. I'm not here to be a perfect player, but I'm here to show you what's out there, okay, and maybe give you the knowledge, the tools that you can run with it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we put one pentatonic pattern per chord pattern, and right now we are on G, we're on D. Okay, so that's what the D pattern looks like, and it looks like that in first position. I think my guitar is detuned a little bit, but you got the D pattern. And now the pentatonic scale pattern that goes with this chord pattern, actually we're going to need to do it on the first fret where we bar the first. I'm only playing the one note though for the bass note, and the pentatonic scale looks like this. Okay. Now we're going to, we got the chord. Now if we just move that up one fret or half a step, we can play the same pattern. Okay, so this pattern works anywhere. It works anywhere. So if you play the pentatonic scale, you know that you got the D pattern underneath that. Okay. So that's how the pattern is. It's an introduction just so you can kind of get the idea. I'm going to come back and really go into depth with these things. I've gone in a little bit of depth with the other 4 chord patterns and the pentatonic scales. So right now I'm going to connect the dots. Okay, so what we got is we got a C chord. And with the C chord, we got the C pentatonic pattern. The A pattern, where I bar the 3rd fret and play an A pattern with those strings, and we got the A pentatonic scale. Okay, now I bar the 5th fret and I make a G chord. Okay, and I'm going to play the G pentatonic pattern. Bar the 8th fret and play an E pattern, and we're going to play the E pentatonic pattern. Okay, so that's what the pattern looks like, and now we're going to go and play the D pattern. Okay, and the D pattern is going to be like this. Okay, so that's all 5 patterns, and once you get to the D pattern, the next pattern in line is a C. Okay, so you can just keep going around, and that's how you organize the fretboard. The way that we organize the fretboard is because, let's say we're playing a C here, which is an E, okay, or we're playing the E, right? On the 7th fret, the C pattern is always going to be surrounded with the A. We're spelling out caged. It's always going to be with the A and the D. And then we know once we know the pentatonic scale and the chord pattern, then we got some options to play there. So anyways, just mess around with that. Every chord is going to be bookend with their place in the cage system. Okay, so a C is always going to be bookend between a D and an A. An A is always going to be bookend with a C and a G. And a G is always going to be bookend with an A and an E. And so if you write out caged, you can, if you look at it on the screen, you'll see that it's like a conveyor belt and it always remains constant. Okay, so that's how we organize a fretboard. If you got any questions about this, just let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.